So yeah, we've got, I'm looking here, just because I'm really trying to look at stuff. I had people talk yesterday, why would you want to go there? To the Mediterranean, it's horribly hot. Well, it was 28 in Oslo and 13 in Helsinki, and they're roughly the same latitude. It's 30 in Athens. Like, I can't predict what the weather's going to be in about a month, you know? So it's going to be hot. Well, it could be hot here. I mean, you know, if we stay home, there might be an August heat wave that happens, or even somewhere near the end of this month, like what happened, like Aaron arrived right before it. And then the entire time he was here, it was like, oh, it's nice little weather, because we were climatized to it. We didn't realize what a heat wave was. You know, it would probably be terrible, you know, and if the Netherlands is having a heat, it's just like, I'm in analysis paralysis right now, and I'm like, I wish I had help. And Dario did great in helping me kind of realize that, yes, I do want all-inclusive. It's not necessarily that we're going to stay with everything included, but in case we can't figure out something, I don't know. I understand that it kind of cuts back for I understand. Here's obviously this photo of this place is taken. There's literally nobody on the deck. When was this photo taken? Is this a doctored photo? There's nobody in the pool. The pool is completely smooth. It's like, I get it. There's a water slide. There's a walkway over water. There's more water. There's a cool pool. Oh my God, there's an actual person. It looks to be a soccer net on the side of the thing. This stuff's pretty cool for this. It's in Greece. It's in Kos. Ugh, 666 per person. Oh boy. It's pretty cool. Eugenia Victoria. It's in the Canary Islands. Oh look, a large hotel with a pool. I don't know where Kos is. Oh, it's an island east of Mykonos. Okay, maybe not then. I don't know. There's Lesbos. There's Thessalonia. I saw one. I could go. We could stay at Kefalonia, which is where you started Assassin's Creed Odyssey. You know? And it's just, there's a couple cruises that Aaron and I have found. There's North Europe, Middellandse, North America. Oh no, no, no. Cruise Norwegian fjords. Cruise Baltic City, St. Petersburg. Cruise Norwegian fjord. But it would depart and arrive from Rotterdam. Cool, we could take a train down there, including Flem, Bergen, and London. 9 days. Cruise only. It's fine. It leaves from Rotterdam. It's an hour train ride. You don't even have to fly. Cruise Norwegian beauties per Costa Mediterranea. Cruise only. It's expensive though. Departure from IJmuiden. Cool. I think that's right here in Amsterdam. Oh no, it's the coast. Duh. But still, we can still take the train out there, I think. Directions. Transit. Home. Okay. Walk to the Sprinter to Sloterdijk, and then there's a 382 that goes from Sloterdijk out there. It's probably a pretty popular, I don't know, there are options. I was telling Dario earlier, and I said in yesterday's video, the 500 kilometers or 310 miles away puts us in Vancouver, BC, Northern California, which ain't nothing there but trees. That's where the redwood forest is, and if I don't really care. If we go east, we're still in Oregon or Washington. If we go west, we're out in the middle of the Pacific. 500 kilometers from here is Paris. The whole thing is what is it? Here's a a good up what I exactly told him because I was looking at the circle at the time. Yeah, that circle, me, again, I'm putting out an incredible size difference and why I didn't take much vacations. That circle's 500 kilometer radius. The same circle from Amsterdam is half of England, a little bit of Denmark, most of Germany, all of Benelux, and a quarter of France. Like, well, I guess you could have gone on holidays within that radius, right? What, to Seattle? The problem is it wasn't a big cultural difference. Going to Seattle is a snore fest, and going down to Medford is Methford. Going out to the middle of the Pacific Ocean is boring as all get out. Like, what do you... And then going to Eastern Oregon is like flat desert land. I mean, it's not really much of a vacation to go stay at Timberline Lodge. If you got a good telescope, you can probably see your house. Go to the coast, but I've been to the coast so many times. It's like, why would I want a vacation at the coast? Why would I want a vacation in the mountains? Like, there wasn't anywhere really to go, so I had to fly to get places, and that would have been, you know, I explained to him that, like, the same amount of ticket price for me to get from here to Venice, which is about a 2-hour flight, in euros, costs about the same amount. It's cheaper to fly in the United States. And so we go from there, from Portland to Miami, for I think it would be like about 10 or 15 euros more expensive. It's also a 7-hour flight. But then I'm in Miami, which, been to Miami, because I thought there was some big deal there, but it was just like flat and palm trees. It's different, but it's not different enough. It's not a cultural difference other than there's more Latinos and it's flat and there's a warmer ocean. Cruise Norwegians, fjords, and Bergen, New Stadendam. Departs from Amsterdam. Includes Eid Fjord, Hardanger Fjord, and Bergen. 8 days. Like, we could do this, but do we really want to? Like, or we can go to the Mediterranean where we can see, like I was talking about earlier, I could go see cool, like, places from Assassin's Creed, you know, Odyssey, go around in Greece. And this one right here says Brindisi, Piraeus, and Dubrovnik. Well, one, it departs from Venice. Awesome. Including flight by KLM and transfers. Departure and arrival in Venice. Awesome. Including Brindisi, Piraeus, which is just the port of Athens, and Dubrovnik, which is in Croatia. So there's Brindisi, I believe, is somewhere in southern Italy. So we get to see northern Italy, southern Italy, Greece, and Croatia. View trip. Venice, down to Brindisi, down to Catacolone, around to Mykonos, jumps back over to Piraeus, down and around up to Saranda in Albania, out and around to Dubrovnik, and then back to Venice. I mean, there are options, and that's the problem. We have options. You know, maybe if we actually like this idea, we could, you know, try one next year, see what's going on. Aaron and I will talk about this over dinner, and I've talked for a long time right now. But yeah, I'm just like, I have 13 tabs open. All various different, like I said, that one was in Kos, Griechenland. This one's in Spain, it's Canary Islands. There's another one I saw that was in Turkey. There's another one in Spain. Bekijk alle inclusives. Nice that I can read enough Dutch. Cape Verde. Turkey again. Curacao. Mexico. Get some real Mexican food. Another Cape Verde. Different hotel. Greece. And that would give us time to go experience wherever it is. Like, if we go to Greece, we stay at the hotel. We're there for 8 days. But then again, we go for like 8 days. What do? We don't need to, like, alter our time. We're at time zone Greece. I feel stupid. Eastern European summertime. So it's plus 3. So it's 1. We're adjusted by an hour. Okay, cool. As you guys can see, is why I'm just like, I don't know what to do. The Canary Islands, Gran Canary, Playa de Ingles, the English beach. Dinsdag, 27 August, 2019, 8 days out of Amsterdam. But the Canary Islands aren't that big. What are we gonna do? Like, relax one day? Like, that's the thing is like, I worry that we'd be there too long if we go to an actual location. But then I also wonder, what is too long? What is too short? I don't know. That's why we're kind of leaning towards a cruise, because everything's just sort of rushed at that point, but it hits multiple locations, as I said yesterday. But the question is, do we go north or do we go like to Greece? I mean, the geology kid in me would just love to just see fjords and see all the various geology that's going to... Oh boy, got another thing coming in. Like I said, the geology kid in me could go see wonderful stuff. This one stops in, oh my God, that's a 21-day cruise. Leaves Amsterdam, it says per Rotterdam. Departure, arrival, Amsterdam. Faroe Islands, Greenland, Reykjavik, and the British Isles. What? No. I'm not spending 21 days on a boat. But 8, 9, I guess I could do it. I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. You guys see what I'm going through here.